What's up, guys? Today, I'm going to be doing a little interesting video. I'm going to be exposing my anime taste, or showing you my anime list. I have been watching anime since 2021. This is just alphabetical order, so we're going to go to, and I haven't watched some of these, so we're just going to go to score. So I started watching in 2021. Here's some backstory. 2021, first anime was first season of Demon Slayer. I obviously saw stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon as a kid, but I don't count that. I haven't watched a lot of anime. On here, it's gonna look like a lot. I watch a lot of seasons of shows, but yeah. So we're just gonna go over my anime list, and I don't. There's no reason to hate in the comments, but what I really want to ask from you is give me some anime recommendations, or tell me your favorite anime, and maybe I'll check it out. I have animes planned to watch. I'm watching. I've dropped. So let's get into it. So I only gave a few anime 10s. I think 3. Let's start off with My Hero Academia: Heroes Rising, the second My Hero movie. I really like this. I was like on the edge of my seat. I thought it was great storytelling, great visuals. Um, just a great movie. Obviously, like it had the movie trope of, I don't want to spoil it, but like, oh, something happens in the movie, and then like at the end we wrap it up in a nice bow, so we don't have to talk about it later. But you know what? That's fine. It's a movie. They can do that. They can have fun. I thought the villain was nice. 9. He was pretty cool. He did not care. Um, the premise of all the kids being on an island without any pros, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'd give it a 10. Obviously, like the sound, the animation, everything's amazing. Obviously, if My Hero is not your stuff, then you won't like it. My second number 10 is Demon Slayer: The Entertainment District, Season 2. I gave this a 10, and I love this season. It your first couple episodes were like hit and miss, but once they started like really getting in the story with Daki and Gyatro, um it was insane. All the Daki fights, seeing Nezuko fight, seeing Tanjiro pretty much like not master but use a lot of Hinokami Kagura. Inosuke, he did really cool shit. Um to see Zenitsu. This is the first time the boys saw Zenitsu sleeping and using his thunder breathing. But yeah, the scenes were good. The fake outs with the head cutting off. It's hard to put it into words, but they made this season really good. It was only 11 episodes, but um, yeah, Tengen, entertaining to watch. He was great. His wives, I mean, hot, but I don't know if that showed up. Anyways, yeah, Inosuke got his moment. They all got like moments where like it put on each character, and that's what I like. I like when, because the show's not called Tanjiro slaying demons; it's called Demon Slayer. It's about the wider world of the Demon Slayers. So I like when they focus. The villains were good. Um, these villains probably had the only villain backstory that I cared about, because Demon Slayer likes to make you feel something for demons, but most of the time I don't really care. But yeah, all in all, it was really good, and the final episode was obviously the like the big episode in this season was the episode before the finale, and then the episode before that. Basically, the last 3 episodes of the season were just like, I don't even know how to put it into words. They were amazing. So yeah. And then Date A Live season 5 is the last 10 I gave. This is the final season of Date A Live, and I thought it put what could just be like a cringy harem anime and made it awesome. This is like its war arc where you had Shido and all of his spirits fighting the Isaac Westcott, the DEM wizards, and it introduced Mio, who is the spirit of origin, and it had a lot of twists. There's a lot of fights, a lot of death. You know, people were just dying left and right. Obviously, they came back, but it took a while. Everybody showed out. It was just a very entertaining watch, and it like tied everything together. This was Data Live season 5 made all of Data Live worth watching. I'm gonna be honest, and that's pretty much all I can say. I liked it. If you don't like harem animes, you won't like Data Live. And you're going to see a lot more of the seasons of Data Live, and I won't talk a whole lot about every little season. But Data Live 1, Season 1, I gave another 9 because I really liked this season. First season of Data Live had me hooked. So most of the anime that I watched is because they have little reasons to them. My Hero I watched because they added Deku to Fortnite, to be honest. And I was bored on Christmas vacation, and I saw My Hero on Hulu, and I watched it. Demon Slayer, I started it up because a friend told me to watch it. Data Live, I saw a Kurumi edit on TikTok or something, or maybe YouTube, and then I obviously Kurumi would be my waifu character. So yes, that's why I started watching that, and I really liked season 1. Had basic story. I liked its romance. Toka and Shido. I really enjoyed watching their chemistry on screen. Data Live season 3. I also gave it a 9. It Data Live season 2, I feel like it was more meh, but Data Live season 3 picked it back up when they introduced Natsumi. She was an interesting character, and but what more puts this at a 9? Because if it's just Natsumi, it'd probably be an 8. But a 9 is because of the last chunk of the season with Origami. Her whole story was great. Demon Slayer season 1, I also gave a 9. First anime, so it's obviously some bias. I just really liked it. I don't think I have to talk too much about Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen 0, I gave a 9. Now, it's the highest Jujutsu Kaisen thing on this list, and I'll tell you the bias. It's because Yuta is my favorite character. I thought Yuta was more interesting than Yuji. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I just find Yuta cooler, and I'm glad he'll be. And both of them are going to be on JJK season 3, so win-win. But yes, this whole movie was entertaining. I loved the movie. Now I was gonna say the most recent anime. It is, yeah, it is. Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. I gave a 9, and this might be recency bias, but I really liked this show. I was entertaining. I watch it dubbed. I watch a lot of these dubbed. I have watched some sub, but I watch a lot of these dubbed, and just Alya and Kuze's I was laughing, smiling. I thought it was cute. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Yuki made me laugh a lot. She's very funny. Just yeah, the whole premise. The characters are kind of interesting. I like in I just I can't wait to find out the reveal where she knows Kuze can speak Russian. She finds out Yuki is Kuze's sister, and all that. And yeah, I don't know. And Alya's she's a cool character, so I like it. Data Live season 2, I talked about why this is an 8. Right, I talked about why it's not a 9. It introduced the twins and Miku. I like Miku. She was cool. I didn't like it the first time I watched it. I kind of rewatched a few episodes back. I'm like, you know what? Miku is pretty cool. So it's an 8. Chivalry of a Failed Knight, a video or a anime that I've watched. That It's not the only anime I've watched is not on Crunchyroll, which I'm kind of sad about. I had to watch it on like Hulu or something. I think I saw like a video of like Stella. I really liked it. It was an A. It's basically about a kid with like no powers and the rich girl with a lot of powers. It's a very basic story. They become have to be roommates, and the show's a big tournament arc, and I like tournament arcs. All right, Konosuba, and you'll see why I like tournament arcs in a second. Konosuba is this season one? Yeah, season one and season two. I gave them the same score because I watched it all in one sitting. I've been watched all of season one and two, not in one sitting, but like at the same time, like within a week. And I liked both of them a lot. I thought the characters were interesting. I was laughing a lot. It was funny. So yeah, it's an isekai, but it's like a parody isekai. It definitely gets a little weird though. So if you don't like the weird stuff, maybe don't check this out. My Hero Academia season two. It's my favorite season of this tournament arc. I liked it. Good season. The back half wasn't as good, but it was okay. My Hero season three. I This is the camp. I like the whole camp premise and fighting the all for one fight and all that. Yeah, the Konosuba movie, right? Is this not the movie? What is this? It says it's a movie. If this is Konosuba movie, it was really good. Data Bullet. Obviously, since Kurumi is my favorite Data Live character, a movie about her is good. This movie's only in sub. There's no dub for this, which kind of sucks. But I watched it anyways, and I really liked it. Data Live season 4, I'd say was the lowest Data Live season. Yeah, it might be because of um, they changed art style, so it took a while to get used to, but it was okay. My Hero season 6, gave it an 8. The start of the war arc, very entertaining. JJK season 2, gave it an 8. Shibuya incident, very entertaining. Sources, I give a lot of things a high score. I don't watch anime if I don't like it. Uh, Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village arc, um, amazing fights. It wasn't. I didn't like it as much because of the demons compared to season 2, but Mitsuri and Tokito, they're cool. First season of My Hero 7, it's good. My Hero Two Heroes, the first movie, good. Season 4, probably the middest My Hero season. I put season 5 below it. They're both. You know what? Yeah, I like season 4 with the overhaul fight. Never mind. Demon Slayer movie, good. Rengoku carried it. First season of JJK, it was good, but I feel like it was um missing something. But I really liked it. My Hero season 5, really liked it. Um, the Class A versus Class B fights were fun to watch. My Dress Up Darling, I watched. It was fun little romance comedy. About a cosplayer and a loser. I don't know. I thought it was fun. My Hero season 7, which I think just finished airing. It was good. Obviously, it's good. If you like My Hero, this season was probably one of the hype ones. I gave it a 7. I might change it. I don't know. Maori Judgment, Data Live Church movie, also in sub, not dub. Um, I liked it, but I gave it a 6 because it's not that it's it was okay. And you thought there was a girl, and you thought there was never a girl online. The only good thing about this is the comedy. It's kind of a weird ecche anime. I think that's the word. Very sus anime. I'll just say that. I gave it a 6. Quintessential quintuplets. I watched the first season of this, and I thought it was okay. Give it a 6. I will watch the movie. I have it on plan to watch, but So yeah, I like the first few episodes. Cautious Hero, I watched. I think it's because I saw another like clip of it. Cautious Hero, the hero is overpowered but overly cautious, I believe is what the full title is. I gave it a 6. It's a fun watch. If you just want a fun 12-episode watch, I would watch it. Demon Slayer Hashira arc, I mean, it's kind of boring until the last episode, so 6. Spy Family, I gave it a 6. It's one of the first animes I watched. I feel like I'd have to rewatch it to tell if it's good or not. I don't want to add notes. All right, now we get to like some mid stuff, some OVAs, Kurumi OVA. Season 2, I watched. Did I watch all of this? I don't think I did. I feel like I did, but I don't think I did, or I feel like I skimmed it. I don't know. More OVAs, a bunch of OVAs. This is not an OVA. This is a whole movie, and I did not like this movie that much. OVA, OVA, OVA. The OVAs are fine, but they're not. They're nothing too fantastic. Girlfriend. This show's boring. Assassination Classroom. So if they're red, I dropped this, and I'll just talk about. And I dropped Darling in the Franxx. I plan on watching Akija Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. It looks cool. Fruta I want to watch. I dropped Moonlight Fantasy. I might pick it back up. Shikamori's Not a Cutie I put on. Chainsaw Man's probably the next one I'm going to watch. Eminence and Shadow I want to watch. We talking about this. Season 3 of Konosuba I plan on one. Or I put on hold. I started, but I was waiting for the dub to come out. So now at that, I'll probably watch it. Love After World Domination I dropped. Spy Family Part 2 I dropped. The Megumin show I dropped. Kaiju number 8 I want to watch. VTuber Legends looks fun. My dear friend Nokitan I'm dropped, but I might pick back up. And Don Danon I'm currently watching and I really like. Alright, so that's my whole anime taste. Let me know what I might like in the comments. And if you like anime, Deku, smash that like button. Peace out, guys.